Our whole life, whole world is actually interconnected. From the Buddhist point of view, it's interconnected. And so therefore, in this century, one challenge that we are facing is the idea of individualism on one hand, and on the other hand, we have all this community, right? Collective, interconnected world. That's one big challenge in 21st century, I think. Basic concept and idea of individualism is very important. It's a great thing. It's a great gift. But at the same time, when that individualism becomes an obstruction for collective benefit or well-being, then that individualism becomes a pretty challenging situation for our mind. And so therefore, in order to work with that, I think the relevant teaching from the Buddhist point of view is understanding the nature of interconnectedness, right? Interdependent nature. No matter how strongly we feel and think that we can achieve everything individually, at the end, if you really look closely, it's always dependent on something, always dependent on something. For example, our happiness, right? My own happiness, individual happiness, actually is dependent on others being happy, isn't it? You probably don't agree. Do you agree? Yeah? Oh, I think there are like a handful of people saying yes. I'm just kidding. You see, for example, at our home, right? At our home, if everyone at your home are unhappy, right? Your wife, your child or children, whoever at your home, your guests. If everyone is unhappy at your home, how can you be the happy person in that situation? One of my students told me, happy wife, happy life. That shows the interdependent nature, right? I think to some degree, isn't that true? When your partner's happy, you are happy, You can be happy. Like when you're not happy, the other person also is affected by that, So it's all interdependent here. And so sometimes the notion of individualism and holding on to that idea of individualism obstructing us to see others' needs. Others' needs. I think that's a very strong problem we face today in our society.